like and subscribe. Pretty please. People of Reddit, what is a question you have for the opposite sex that you wouldn't say in real life? Can women pee and poop at the same time? Is there a specific order it comes out? Lol, yes we can. I personally usually start peeing first, then the poop sloops out as well. Poop sloops. Immunum.
Write that down, write that down!
Girls, if you have pierced nipples, then have a kid, does the milk come out like a sprinkler head, or through the original channel like a hose? I had pierced nipples, and took out the piercings years before I had my first kid. Supposedly everything had healed, but when I had to express breast milk to alleviate soreness, I noticed it totally came out the side where the piercing holes had been. That said, even without the piercing holes, the milk doesn't just come out one hole in the tip of the nipple, it comes out of multiple ducts at once, and can spray out at weird angles. So, yeah, sprinkler head. Titty milk. Does it feel as funny as it looks when you jump up and down naked? Before I saw this, I didn't actually remember what it felt like to flap my meat up and down by jumping. Needless to say, I feel like a fucking idiot right now. Girls, what do you do in the bathroom when you go in there in groups? I mean Hermione Granger went to the bathroom by herself and almost got killed by a troll. Moaning Myrtle went to the bathroom by herself and got murked by an overgrown snake. So, girls, are breasts annoying? They seem like they would be in the way all the time. You must wear special clothes for jogging, or they become punching bags. They cause back pain. There are several medical conditions associated with them. Having breasts would stress me out. It depends on what size breasts a woman has. Smaller breasts don't give you back issues, and sometimes exercising without a sports bra is totally fine. Bigger breasts, I'd say C cups and up, to cause those issues. I know a girl who went from D cups to B cups, just because how much back pain they caused. Now, breast pain about a week before period starts is a different issue. They swell and get sore, even if they are small, at least for me. Don't know how bad it gets during pregnancy. Maybe other women can testify to that. Hello. Same bro, same. Do you have to wipe down under boobs wet? On long trips or hot days? Weird I know, but it's been on my mind. I'm a man, but can answer. Are periods like leaky faucets? Yes, sometimes at the end, the faucet will stop, and then a day later, start up again, just to mess with your mind and underwear. I've had the Myarena for 4 years, and haven't had a period in that time. The faucet definitely turned back on today, just for the length of my hour-long run, and then it turned back off. Arsehole uterus. Guys, when you sit down to poo in the toilet, what do you do with your dangly bits? Do you let it touch the water? Do you put it on the seat? Do you put it on your leg? I regret to inform you that our bits do not hang as low as a self-esteem. Damn bro, that hit me in the feels. If I'm walking behind you in the same direction and it's nighttime or whatever, what's a way to show that I'm not dangerous? I'm a pretty big guy, have a bunch of tattoos, and walk my pit bull at night. The streets are narrow, and sometimes there's women going on walks, and I need to pass them. If they are walking slow, and they get super startled / nervous when I get close. Okay, this is a tricky one. When we notice someone is behind us, some may look the guy in the face to show, hey, I've seen you, I'm watching you. Some may not. My advice is, slow down. Maybe get some distance. If you walk up to the woman, she will get scared. But if you simply walk past and keep walking to get some distance between you, she will notice you're just going your way. My second advice, walk up normally. Talk to your dog or pretend you're on the phone. That will make yourself known. But if you keep chatting, it won't be too scary. Do women ever just play with your boobs? Not even in a sexual way, but just for fun. They seem really fun. Way more than I like to admit. Do girls get turned on by guys' dicks? Say, a guy would get turned on by a woman's breasts? Personally, no. I'd say 90% of my attraction to male genitals has to do with whom they are attached to, presumably someone I find physically attractive. Seeing a random dick pic might be enough to make me think sexual thoughts, but it's not going to turn me on. Edit. Polish it. LMAO. Stop sending me dick pics. Do females like males that have big butts? I can confirm that a big booty is nice. I tell my husband that I wish I had a butt like his all the time. I would never ask that in real life because it's such a dumb question and I would feel embarrassed. But girls, is the water that comes out after you orgasm sticky? Is it like male cum in any way? It depends on the girl and what part of the cycle she's in, but it's definitely thicker than water. So, yeah, it's a little sticky, as weird as that sounds. Are skirts, bras, and other female clothing comfy? As a large-breasted woman, I actually like bras. If they fit right, then they add support, keep my breasts in place, and keep them from getting sweaty against my ribcage. I wear cheap sports bras to bed to keep my tits from getting pinned underneath me in an uncomfortable position. Sometimes they are scratchy, or positioned wrong, or otherwise uncomfortable, but no more so in my opinion than underwear, jeans, or shirts. Skirts and dresses are really fun. I love the way they swish and flounce. The shorter ones can be an issue when it's windy, or when you're sitting down. If you're trying to be modest / not flash everyone, the longer ones can get stuck under you, or on other things, more easily than your average pant leg. All that being said, putting on a dress is a nice way to look put together, when really you couldn't be bothered to match multiple pieces of clothing. Men, why do some of you insult us after we turn you down? Man, damn girl, what are you doing later? Woman, he's sorry, I have a boyfriend. Man, you ugly AF anyways. Woman. Those dudes have no self-esteem and think they are superior to women. When I get rejected, I like to walk away with dignity. I know that I'm valuable and maybe the next one will like me. If not, plenty of other women for me. Why is height the thing we all hear about being the deciding factor? I have a male co-worker who is obsessed with my husband's height. My husband is only a few inches taller than I am, and my co-worker can't understand why I'd marry a tiny man. First of all, I don't find my husband tiny at all. Secondly, your obsession with his height makes me think you are a very small person. However tall you might be, what a stupid thing to try and tear somebody down over. Does size matter? Asking for a friend. Yes and no. There is such a thing as too big. I know guys want to brag that they have monster darlings, but I've been with one guy who was very generously endowed, and while it did look impressive, standing at attention in all its glory, the actual sex freaking hurt. A rock hard penis, rhythmically slamming angrily against your cervix, does not make fun sexy times. I mean, I have pretty limited sexual experience. Read. Very few partners, so take my anecdotal evidence with a grain of salt, but I've had average sex with a dude with an average sized dick, and I've had mind-blowing, toe-curling, multiple orgasm sex with a guy with an average sized dick. Never encountered a less than average dick. The point is, it isn't the size that matters, so much as the guy attached to it using it phenomenally well. Like, he doesn't need any special penthouse forum gymnastics or anything. He just has to have a super good grasp on speed and force and angle. So yeah, size can't matter. Too big / long hurts. But if you're in the realm of average, no, size doesn't matter. Just learn to use it well, and you'll be platinum. Girls, does it hurt to run with big tits? Yes, that's why sports bras exist, and almost every girl I know holds her chest down with her hands / arms while walking downstairs with no bra on. Do women watch gay porn like dudes who watch lesbian porn? Sometimes. Does sex even feel good if rubbing clitoris is the only way to orgasm? As one of those women who can only orgasm from clitoral stimulation, yes, sex feels amazing. The vagina still feels great. I just don't climax from it. I guess it's like people like massages. It feels good having their bodies touched, but it's not usually going to make you climax. Why do you wear underwear under your swim trunks? It stops the netting in the swimming trunks from chafing our thighs. Source: am a male lifeguard. Girls, what does ovulating feel like? Like, do you know when it's happening? Are you aware of it? Not really. But it does change our body and behavior due to the hormones our body produces while ovulating. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.